leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Here's Wells, and it's sent back by O'Neal. To the wing on the left. Here's West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Morant. To the wing right side. That's to Wells, and the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Johnson outside. He's all alone. Bane with it. West picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Personal foul. Magic Johnson picks one up. Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one misses. That one misses.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted. And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Morant. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Bane with the steal. It's tipped. High post, Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
The pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Santi Aldama's checked in for Wells. Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Cooper. The Grizzlies trail by 8. On the wing, Bryant. And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's LeBron. Second chance shot.
They love what Jackson gives them defensively. Great instinct, size, and mobility.
Memphis moving it around. To the left side wing. On the wing, Jackson. Morant against Johnson. Morant with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Jackson with it. Picked up by Bryant. And stolen by LeBron. And they're moving it up. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Shaq. Bryant's got 6. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play. So I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Morant, and finished off by Morant.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Here's Morant. He has 6. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Out to Kobe. This one for 3. The Lakers rebound.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Pippen comes in for Ja Morant. Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. And the basket by Jackson.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Here's LeBron. Count that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Jackson passes to Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Baylor with the drive and the dunk by O'Neal.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Clark with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Back to Aldama. In the corner, it's Bane. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lakers leading by 4. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And he makes the first. And Memphis making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James Worthy's checked in for O'Neal. He hits both from the stripe. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
It's his first trip to the line.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
Goodrich, he's checked in for Kobe. Here's Baylor. The putback. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Baylor passes to LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Santi Aldama is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Kennard in at the 2-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Pippen. Now, here's Clark. Takes it inside, and slam dunk by Clark.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama.
First team.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Wells, he's checked in for Memphis. Puts it up off the inbound. Goodrich, that's good. Goodrich has got his first bucket in this one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Clark. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Memphis trailing here. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here is Los Angeles now. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Here's Worthy. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Santi Aldama.
Substitution on the court.
Unable. To get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Bryant finds O'Neal. Now here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant drives in. No good with the layup.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And that one is good.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close. Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
And Memphis turns it over again. Los Angeles leading by 6.
Memphis foul.
The 3 from Davis.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Grizzlies on defense. Wells with the steal.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen.
Here's Clark, and then Clark slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And it's Morant missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Clark kicks to Wells. And another miss by Memphis. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to James. Bryant's got 14 points.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson comes in for Pippen, and it's Kennard in for Bane. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson finds West. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Lakers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Elgin Baylor at the line for 1.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
And Bryant throws it down hard!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lakers leading by 10. West passes to Mikan. West dishes to Bryant. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
At the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Here's Bryant. It's Clark with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Bryant with it, outguarded by Wells. Kobe kicks to Baylor. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Elgin Baylor. One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. .125 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Kobe. Count it. Bryant's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Grizzlies with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Lakers leading by 11. On the wing, Bryant. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Morant passes to Kennard. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Bryant throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's picked off. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
.12 seconds left in the first half of the game. For Los Angeles, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Bryant. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Lakers lead by 16. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you got to stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
The Grizzlies trail by 16, taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with West. Then it's Kareem, and there's Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Got a piece of it. Hells with the steal.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Morant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles leading by 14. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Bryant. Now off the inbound, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Shot, high post. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the rejection by Jackson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And the Lakers making a change here. Goodrich is checked in. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Nifty move. Kobe with the bucket.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony Davis comes in for... West, and James subbed in for Goodrich. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Wells. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Edey's got his first points of the game.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
St. Louis ball.
James looking it over.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Morant against James, and that one's good. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
And Bryant slams it in.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Wells, and the dunk by Wells.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
O'Neal finds Davis. O'Neal with it. Now defended by Bane. Back to Shaq. Now here's Davis. D right on him. 6 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Count that one. James has got 10 points in the game.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the ring.
Baseline J on the way. Here's Edey. Lays it up off the glass.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
On your feet, fans, here they go.
Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chamberlain. Baylor comes in for Anthony Davis, and it's Johnson in for LeBron. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Kobe. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Bryant's got 8 points here in this quarter. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 18. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And the Lakers call time here. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Chamberlain comes in for Magic Johnson. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups. Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
The shot's good. Bryant's got 34.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. He's off on the second. Los Angeles leading by 21 to the paint. Here's Kobe. Aldama with the rebound. And here are the Grizzlies now. O'Neal with the steal.
Who's got ball?
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Chamberlain. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 assists in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they...
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer.
The previous play is
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Morant, no good on the free throw. Lakers leading by 21. Here's Bryant into the lane. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
One shot.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can
The previous play is under review.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Now Morant. He's got 19. 54 seconds left in the third. And the basket is good. Morant's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Here's Bryant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Luke Kennard comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. Here's Kobe. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Memphis moving it around. Outside, Bain. Pass to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. Then for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
James, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Clark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Brandon Clark is out there with Jackson. Then there's Wells. Then it's Pippen. And it's Aldama in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Eichen passes to Bryant. Kicks it out to Baylor. West outside. Pass to Worthy. Bryant with it. Second shot opportunity. Worthy with the bucket.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And that's a foul called on Santi Aldama. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Kobe. And it's Goodrich in for West. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Davis for 3. Wells grabs the miss. It's deflected. And it's Pippen in the corner. Pass to Aldama. Back to Pippen. Over Mikan. Left side Jackson. Clock at 6. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Jackson.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Wells passes to Aldama. Outside Pippen. Puts one up from 19. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Jackson. Good on the shot.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Davis has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Left side Jackson. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And Davis, here we go. Baylor. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Inside, and the dunk by Baylor.
That's... A double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Wells. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's the Lakers with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey's checked in for Clark. And it's Luke Kennard in for Santi Aldama. The Lakers also with a sub. Gasol's checked in. And the Lakers call time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. First one falls for him.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And it's good, 2 points. Bryant's got 42 in the game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Memphis with the ball. Nice move, and Bryant slams it in.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
LeBron outside. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. And 12 points for LeBron.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
LeBron's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Bryant against Morant.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
That's tipped. Down low, here's Morant. And no good, the dry spell continuing for him. Here's LeBron. Misses from short range. Morant against Shaq. Shaq with some nice D.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
That free throw missing.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Pau Gasol is checked in for O'Neal. Worthy comes in for Chamberlain. Baylor, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Goodrich in for Abdul-Jabbar. The shot by Wells, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Worthy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jackson Jr. His third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Lakers, James Worthy taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Worthy. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Wells.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Goodrich passes to Wilkes. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Gil Goodrich, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory.